When you're struggling with depression or anxiety, even the smallest step forward can feel impossible. But what if 3 of the most helpful mood boosters were as simple as moving your body, taking a deep breath, and stepping outside? These are my 3 go-to practices when I'm feeling low, and they've carried me through some of my toughest days. It might sound almost too simple, but science shows these choices aren't just helpful, they might be some of the most powerful tools we have for better mental health. Last week, we talked about shifting our mindset, choosing faith, gratitude, and truth, even in our darkness. That is our foundation. But sometimes, after we've lifted our eyes to God and His promises, what we need most is a simple physical step forward. That's where these 3 practical tools come in: moving your body, drawing a deep breath, and stepping outside. So first, move your body. Gentle movement, like walking, stretching, or even just swaying to some music, it increases endorphins and lowers stress hormones. Research shows even 5 minutes of gentle movement can boost your mood, help you feel less stuck, and give a little more energy for the day. Who does not need more energy? You don't need a gym or a special routine. If all you can do is get up and walk across the room, that totally counts. Second, take a few deep, slow breaths. Breathing deeply through your nose calms your nervous system. Nasal breathing helps your body shift out of stress mode and into a sense of calm and safety. On the other hand, faster and shallow mouth breathing can actually cue anxiety in our brains. So pause and slowly inhale through your nose and slowly exhale. Even just 1 minute can help release tension and quiet anxious thoughts. All right, third, step outside. Time in nature, even if it's just stepping out onto your porch, sitting near an open window, or feeling the sun on your face, has been linked to improved mood, lower stress, and a deeper sense of hope. Some studies show that simply listening to the birds, noticing the trees, or touching grass can refresh your mind and your spirit. God's creation is full of reminders of His care. As the Psalms show us, God often restores our souls beside green pastures and quiet waters. And here's the best part. You don't have to do these separately or one at a time. Combine them for even more impact. Step outside. Take a few slow breaths through your nose. Move however gently you can today. Some days, maybe that's a short walk. Other days, it's just standing barefoot out in your yard and stretching up toward the sky. Science confirms that these small choices aren't just helpful, they might be among God's best tools for healing our minds and lifting our spirits. If you're able, try all 3 together, even for just a couple minutes. And if that feels like too much, then just pick one. Every bit of movement, every breath, every ray of sunshine can help you on your journey back to hope. So if you've been practicing faith, gratitude, or renewing your mind, that is awesome. Here is your next gentle step. Start with that hope in God's promises. That's always our foundation. Then move your body. Breathe slowly through your nose and get outside for a moment. When we connect heart and mind and our body, even in small ways, God can do beautiful things. You may not be able to change everything today. Probably not going to happen, but you can do this right now, right where you are. Every small step is an act of hope, and then God meets you right there where you are. So this week, your gentle challenge is to step outside, breathe, and move however you can for even a few minutes. Then come back and share how it felt, or simply comment, "I did it." If you joined last week's gratitude challenge, this is your next tiny step. Pair gratitude with a little movement outdoors. No pressure, just an invitation to see what a difference it makes. Do your best by taking this small step and trust God with the rest. Keep your eyes on Christ and have a lovely rest of the day.